Koloko and Vucevic for the tap, and the rookie out of Arizona wins. Anunoby stumbling out of control. The rotation to Gary Trent Jr., and his runner goes down to start the night. Early double, yeah.
Yeah, see, you got to get to the middle of the floor right here.
Right at the nail, there's Williams.
There you go. That was there all night in Toronto last night.
To the point we were talking about with the guys in the crossover. You have to out-leverage an aggressive defensive team. That was well done by DeRozan. Williams knocked it down. Koloko, that length inside, is a weapon. Having Zach LaVine back, maybe could help that tonight. Here's Van Vliet with Dosunmu closing. He still knocks it down. A 38% lifetime three-point shooter.
You've got to move the ball, be patient, move the ball, and get the ball to the right people in the right spots.
There is LaVine. There you go. Much needed for the Bulls, their second field goal. Here's DeRozan. There's the trap. LaVine on the wing, on the drive.
There you go. That's nice right there. That's what they didn't have last night. A lot of guys standing on the perimeter and taking threes.
Oh, wow. Fred VanVleet, a deep three.
That was from Rockford. Woo. The Rockford's finest.
Good hands by Vucevic and Dragic. DeRozan to LaVine. Boy, the Bulls are having some trouble right now corralling these passes. VanVleet has to run that down and hits the three. You can't hold it off the first pass.
They're sticking in their hands.
DeRozan trying to fight for the defense. Finds Dragic, who drives and scores.
Oh, the house of Dragic.
Looking for Jones. Nice wheel against Barnes.
Nice move. Good catch, too. He had to adjust his body.
Yep. Leading the clock, it's Gary Trent. Checked by Jones on the drive. Tough scoop by Gary Trent Jr. That was difficult. He wants the screen, does Dragic. Wants the movement. It's LaVine. The step back over Achua.
Bang, bang, bang.
Dragic working against Trent, who is hassling him defensively. Working with Jones, who steps to the rim and puts it in.
Oh, three the hard way.
And a foul. Toronto native. Used to go to camps that DeMar DeRozan had in this city. Oh, wow. Good adjustment by Otto Porter Jr. Thaddeus Young is in the game. Roll into the rim, and he throws it to LaVine.
So they got to punish him now.
Jones with Banton chasing. Derrick Jones Jr.
Oh, take off.
6 Bulls turnovers, 5 Raptors turnovers in the early going. That's atypical for Toronto. Nice move by OG Anunoby.
44% in the entire game, and 66% in the first.
There's a deflection. Oh, Porter, heat check jumper is good. Barnes looking for a cutter, and Anunoby let DeRozan clear and jam it in. Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year and Most Improved Player last year. Io drives VanVleet.
Let me go get that.
The other sideline.
Yeah, well, he almost picked his pocket.
Yeah. DeRozan driving through the trap. This time, his first point.
Oh, Compton's finest.
Bulls are just 4 of 15 from three-point range, yet they lead by 13, their largest lead.
Points in the paint, they're plus 10.
And one opportunity for Trent. VanVleet driving on Vucevic. Anunoby with 100 seconds left puts it in.
Oh, you got to play better defense for that. Yep. This is where you got to lock in.
Barnes working against Caruso. Across. Oh my! Barnes with a statement there.
A Statue of Liberty. And also being small. Boots has got to get more than 3 paint touches.
Turns around and wheels in a jumper.
He got 3 paint touches in the first half.
Double on Barnes momentarily. Williams and Barnes matched up, and Barnes with a tough drive.
I'll tell you what, Scotty Barnes is a very good player.
Yes, he is. There's Williams. Leading the clock, LaVine. Have to take a tough shot. He hits it.
I'll tell you, is there any better guy that makes these tough shots look easy? And what you see right now, 10-2 run by the Bulls.
Oh boy, VanVleet took it coast to coast, and then the follow for Koloko. Defense gets it.
And as you know, this is a copycat league.
Yep.
And teams are going to see how this team played it. Bang, bang, bang.
Zach LaVine, a little step back three. Oh, off the foot of Barnes. Kicked it right to Porter. That's a deep VanVleet three, and a friendly bounce for the tray.
Wow, that was a deep three.
There's that double. Javonte Green off to Vucevic.
Nice play.
For the Bulls, they have their largest lead at 15. Van Vliet trying to get to his spot. Boy, that was all Van Vliet. That was not an easy shot.
I'm telling you, he's like a little bowling ball.
He is, man.
Raptors fewest points in the quarter, 17, and 16.
Jones, boy, Toronto really trying to get the Trent. Jones beats the Trent for the jam.
Excuse me while I kiss the sky.
Bulls bench 32 to 18 advantage.
Levine on the drive. Finish that was.
Boy, he got hit in the head.
Yep. Traffic on it, blocked by the help from Achua. Dragic knocked it away into the hands of Green. Javonte Green kicks to Levine. Big three.
Oh, give me the hot sauce, Zach.
Manton and Caruso tapped alive, and Achua runs it down. Driving Achua into Dragic as part of the Kyle Lowry deal to Toronto. Caruso to Levine again. Yep.
Oh, just too easy. Too easy.
The victory tonight over Milwaukee.
Wow.
Turnover here. Flynn on the push. Off the bat. Nice adjustment by the birthday boy. He nearly readjusted and just slapped it in. Good defensive play by Hernan Gomez, who finds Achua. Nice pass. And a timeout from Billy Donovan. We saw the matchup against Cleveland play out. With the addition of Mitchell and the real scoring threat he is on the perimeter. Speaking of scoring on the perimeter, right in the face of his old teammate DeRozan, and they have a laugh about it together.
You know, when there's opportunity for to put him out there when they're shorthanded, he's going to get the play.
That's a big three by Trent. They're not going to go away. It's down to 12 with 6.5 to go.
You got to commend them on the trap defense.
Yep.
I mean, this is one of the few teams that I've seen stay with it for 4 quarters.
No. Williams there. Yes.
Good offensive rebound. And that's double figures for Patrick. There's 5 guys in double figures.
There you go. Van Vliet, a ball fake to get the space. That's a nice veteran move by Fred Van Vliet. From beyond the perimeter for Van Vliet, he had half the threes last night for Toronto. He's got 2/3 of them tonight. DeRozan glides in and scores. We'll have a couple of tough games against Brooklyn and Cleveland coming up in the next few weeks. Foul on Caruso and one for OG Anunoby. Continue to be a factor. Remember what he did in San Antonio and how he basically played point forward for them. Nice play by Van Vliet. He's had another good night. 27 after 30 last night.
Had a back shot right there for a lob.
Dragic drives past Hernan Gomez and takes it in.
Some butter on that lobster roll.
The game against the Pelicans coming Wednesday. We're looking for the travel. DeRozan got it away. Caruso gave it to Vucevic. That feels like a nice exclamation point for the night.
That's going to do it.
Yep.
Big win. Big bounce back win.